Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to yet another video. And today I want to show you how we prepare animal fodder or napier grass using the chaff cutter. The chaff cutter is right here in this small house. This is the chaff cutter. I want to show you how it operates and how we use it to prepare the fodder into these small pieces so that the animals can consume easily. So welcome to today's video. Like the video, share with your friends, tell a friend to tell a friend about this amazing channel, and I hope this video will be beneficial to you who plans to start dairy farming or is practicing dairy farming. You can learn some tips here and there. Let's go. Before I start with the cutting of the napier grass, let me show you how the chaff cutter works briefly. Then I go into the action. So the first step, this is where we place the napier grass. You see, right here, this compartment right here, and this is where we put it through. This one is like a window, and I will be telling you why you have to put a window. You see, this one is protruding outside up to this point, and this is the outside now. You see, that's a small window. I'll be telling you later how that works and why it's like that. This chaff cutter can be driven using a generator and an electric motor. This one is an electric motor. Use the connection right here. You see all that connection, those wires. This one is the start. No, the green one is start, red is emergency or stop. And that's the socket right there. And this one is the generator. This one uses petrol. Okay, so you have covered it. You see, this is the motor. So if you want to use the generator or petrol, you take this rubber band. Instead of placing it in this motor, now you remove these out of it. You put it here so that it rotates using this one. Alright, but for now we are going to use the electricity, and that one is actually placed close to the same window I was talking about. Reason being, when you're cutting fodder, you have to be on the outside like this. So I'll be here and I'll be showing you all that action. So the fodder will be right here. So I'm going to take this one from here and I'll bring it here so that it will be easy to pick and place it here like this one. So the reason being is to avoid injury or cutting your hand, because these chaff cutters have caused a lot of injury. Many people have lost their hands because they don't take the precautionary measures. So the reason being, they take their hands too close to those teeth. You see those teeth? Those ones, they are very firm. Once they grip your hand, you are done. So the first step will be, you see, when I'm like this, it will be, you'll be going too far before you can get your hand to those motors. So that's the reason. So you are supposed to bring your hand up to this point at any moment, this point, so that you leave like around 40 centimeters towards those teeth. So this one will avoid you from being gripped by those teeth or grips, and you avoid losing your hand. Who would want to lose their hand anyway? So the other thing is, in case of accident or in case of anything, your hand is gripped, because now you may have loose clothes and it is gripped by accident. You know, accident can happen. That's the reason you have placed this, so that you can, you see, I am outside, so I can be able to switch it off easily. So I'll do it like that and it will stop instantly. So that's a precautionary measure. So if you are planning to invest in such a kind of machine, make sure you put that gadget very close, so that in case something happens on your outside, you. So let me show you practical. Let me place the camera somewhere here, and I'll show you how I can be able to switch it off. I hope it will be visible. Yeah, it will be visible. So let me go outside. I'll leave the camera right there, and I'll show you how it happens. So right now I'm outside. So I'll be doing like this. Maybe something happens. You see? Very fast. Yeah, I hope you have seen it practically. So that's how it works. Now let me show you how it ends up cutting the grass. So let me show you when it's in motion. So what happens, it has very sharp blades. You see, this one is very sharp. It has 3, some has 2 and others has 3. The 3 blade shaft cutter is very effective. It cuts very small ones, but the 2 one a bit bigger. It's not such or so effective. So what happens, once the napier grass is pushed, it comes to this point. You see here, it comes through this point, and this teeth, it will be rotating like this. So it will be going cutting. You see, this one is headed to cutting this one. So like this, you see, like that. So it will be going like that, like that, like that. Right now I'm using my hand. You see, and once this one starts moving, the teeth will be moving like this. Inwards, to move inwards, and in the process it pulls. You can see it's pulling there. It pulls the napier grass once you place it there, so you don't have to keep pushing with your hands. That's how it operates. So let me first of all put the napier grass up to this point. So be placing it here. That one, we put it in a rack, raised up a little bit so that it don't get decayed, or it can lose the excess water. So let me start with the action. That's where I'll be placing it. Hope you like this video, hope you learn, hope you benefit. Learning is also benefiting. So let me first of all place it right here, and then we start the shaft cutter and we do the cutting. All right, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. So let me place the camera right here, right there. Yeah, so let me take that napier grass and place it right here so that we start with the cutting. All right. Right there. By the way, in the village, you don't have to pay for gym or gym subscriptions. The gym is right here. So I'm done. The napier grass is right there. So the next step will be switching on the shaft cutter right here, and the start button. First of all, I have to switch on here. This is the main switch, and the green button will be the next one, right? Let's go. So now let me put it on. I've already placed the napier grass as you have seen in the previous section. The napier grass is right here. I've remained with some. I'll cut tomorrow. I'll be placing it in the window right here. Let me first put it on so that you see how it works. So like I told you, the main switch you have to be on. That's the first step. And now you put it on like that. You see, it has already started with the action. That's how it works. Like that. Just starting. So let me start pressing. Like I told you, the start button or the stop button should be at reach or easy to reach. So let me show you practically that I can stop and start the shaft cutter from where I am. You see? I started. You have to push down and like that. Keep pushing. The advantages of the electric motor, it's not noisy. The only noise you are hearing is the blade cutting the napier grass. All of this. You see, I was telling you how the tip moves. It moves inward so that it pulls. Okay? Let me show you practically. You see? It pulls. Keep pulling. It pulls so that it moves towards the blades. Like that. I'm done. So that's the last batch. Now I'm doing practically what I was telling you about. Let's wait for this one to go. Now you switch it off from here. Not have to go in. It's off. Yeah, we are done. See this hip, this one is for evening and tomorrow morning. Now what's remaining is to spread it out so that it does not generate heat and start reactions and decaying. All right, so that's the final step. Then we are done. I hope you have learned how we do the shaft cutter. And now what's remaining is to clean right here. So it's a bit clean. So let me do a bit of cleaning. So I'll use a rake and I'll just so that it remains tidy. Cleanliness is second to godliness. Make sure the place is clean and well organized. This one is a rake. This is how it's, I know you know a rake. So if when you are doing dairy farming, these are the farm tools that are very vital in your business. So the rake is for pulling this one, the shaft cutter for making work easier. Because now, long ago we used to cut with a panga like this. You take napier grass like this. I too much work. And you see, with the 7 cows, imagine the kind of work we'll be doing. So that's it. The place is organized. So now what's remaining is to spread. I will use the same rake to spread this napier grass. Yeah, this hip, this one is too much. It's for 2 consumptions, at night and tomorrow morning. The animals eat twice in a day, morning, evening. Same as milking. You milk in the morning and evening. And the evening some milk at 3 p.m., others 5, others even at 8 p.m. So generally, it's you to decide. So once you start milking at 3 p.m., make sure you milk every day around 3 p.m., 3 to 4. If you milk at 8 p.m., make sure you don't come to milk again the next day at 3 p.m. because now you have changed the timing and the duration. They have to be like somehow equal. Yeah, so let me first finish with the spreading. So this is how we spread. So you just do like this. Very easy. So that the fodder does not start a reaction, you know. When you leave it like this, it generates heat. And that one is a very good environment to start decaying. Just like that. So that air can circulate very easily. That's the whole process. You see now it's flat. Before it was a hip, because now when the shaft cutter is cutting, it drops right there. It creates a hip. So you have to spread it like that. And that's it. We are done. Now tomorrow I'll cut this one. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for the chaff cutter video. From starting the chaff cutter and cutting the grass, cleaning, you see it's well maintained, and showing you the precautionary measures that you're supposed to take. But this one that I have not finished, you have to make sure it's off. This one, it's off. Even though you that's the main switch, you put it on, it cannot go on. So that's very important also. Hope you have learned how to use a chaff cutter, the precautionary measures that you're supposed to take to avoid injury, because a lot of people have lost their hands. Once those steel grips your hand like this, you cannot pull them back. It's done. But now you have seen we have an emergency button. Once you feel that your hand is gripped, you switch it off very fast. So you have to learn all those kind of things. So I hope you have enjoyed today's video, and I hope you practice whatever you have learned. If you have any question, you can leave them in the comment section down below. If you need some clarification, also in the comment section down below. You can also follow me on my Instagram, Peter_did_it. Peter did it. Also on TikTok, Peter did it. I post also amazing videos there. So I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.